buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Akane-banashi chapters 134 through 137. Now before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel, and in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons, and because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by KASHIWAYA, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Kiki right here, in this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, or for Bleach 1000-Year Blood War, which we do have the 1st and 5th episodes available for free on Patreon. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you are a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stack fall anime season in full swing and more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, well, something that's great about translating the opening and closing text from the Spanish version, or more accurate Spanish version that's available on Manga Plus, is that the recap is there for me. So let's get into 134 first. See what's in store for us today. Isho and Shiguma's past. KIROKU saves them and invites them to see a performance for the first time. And God, this art is so beautiful. Show? Right, come on in. Rakugo connects the present to the past, a 20th century tale of passionate, fiery youth. Isho Arakawa, Shiguma Arakawa, Akane Arakawa, Arara Saika, KIROKU Kashiwaya, let's see. Oh, and chapter 134 is titled There Is Everything. Let's see. The story, let me make sure this part is here. Okay. Because what it said, yeah, it's the story. Yeah, Rakugo, it said in the Spanish version here, it says Rakugo unites the present and the past. The story of the youth of passionate boys during the Showa era. Interesting. Interestingly, just, I don't understand why Viz just decided to use 20th century instead of Showa era. That is very, very weird. I know it's roughly the same thing. Well, kind of the same thing, but again, this is the Spanish version that has the Showa era in there. So, Viz, I fucking hate Viz sometimes, I swear. But I do love this color spread is beautiful. Oh my god, it is so beautiful. I love this background. Oh my god, it is gorgeous. Okay, here we go. It feels empty. Oh, beautiful stuff. So we're seeing the performance here. Why did he stop the fight? Idiot. Does he think he's a hero saving the weakling? Screw you. Dude, he's so hot, I'm not gonna lie. My name is KIROKU Kashiwaya. The night Ishi what's he saying? No, I know this guy's deal. I see right through him. He's got nothing. Kiyosoba is just the best. Or so I thought. I got a slick tongue but no money. You too, right? Put it on my tab. Same as me. You've got nothing. I thought you didn't have anything either. I don't know what happened in your past, but right now, you're just a broke deadbeat and a soba eater. No, I'm a soba eater, so I know a little something about what makes good soba. Oh, he visualizing it. Yeah. This art is so gorgeous. Yeah. Can you blame her? I thought that having nothing was a dead end, but no, it's not. There's nothing here, and yet there's everything. Yeah. For an instant, our eyes met. It felt like all of my juvenile naivety was on full display. Yeah, feel stupid. I was ashamed, humiliated, pitiful, but I realized now that I had already decided on my course in that moment. Um, I knew that I would follow him. Let's see. The decisive moment. All right, let's get to 135. Here we go. What will Isho and Shiguma think of KIROKU's performance? What will they think, Keith? What will they think? Let's see. The story of KIROKU Kashiwaya performed was time soba. What Shiguma-kan said was, and this chapter is titled Apprenticing, by the way. It was so stunning that he completely forgot about the pain. And that's when they decided to apprentice under him? Yes, or at least they tried. What? You want to be my apprentices? Nope, not interested. Get lost. Why not? We're serious about this. Teach us how to do that amazing stuff the way you did it. Listen, I recognize your spirit, but forget about it. Please take us in. I'm begging you. Yeah, me too. Please teach us. Or sorry, please teach us. Well, at least you guys are honest. Raise your heads. Are you sure this is what you want to do? Anyway, this is partially my fault for dragging you to the show. Think hard about the life you want to lead. Damn, what's his problem? More like KIROKU, Kashiwaya. I actually thought he was amazing. It's why I got down on my hands and knees, but then Why'd you stop? It's that Yakuza. Let's go around the other way. Hey, bro. What did you mean when you called him Captain Rakugo? Beat it. Please, I'm asking you. Tell us about him. Bro. I met him in battle during the war. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. We were drafted to fight. They sent us right into battle. I saw people get blown apart like fireworks. We ran out of supplies. Tons of folks starved out there. Death was all around us. I didn't want to see or hear anything happening around me. But in the midst of that pure hell, and I'm not going to lie, I really wish there was more metaphorical art. I would have loved to seen, like, the hell he was experiencing in his mind. It would have been so beautiful. The captain's Rakugo was the one thing I heard plain and clear. Like, that, again, wouldn't it have been sick to see, like, metaphorical art of, like, all the fuckery that he was dealing with, like, all the haziness, all, like, and seeing him, like, go like this or something, like, and see all of this shit just, like, weighing him down. I would have loved to see this in the art. And then have Captain Rakugo, like, clear out that fuzziness. I just think I really would have loved to see this in the art. It just would have been so sick. But I guess that's asking too much. The captain, God, I'm so fucking spoiled. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very much spoiled by the series I cover. The captain, and also not just that, we're in the third modern manga renaissance, so yeah, there's that too. The captain's Rakugo was the one thing I heard plain and clear. I asked him, how can he remain calm like that? Rakugo is a trait about describing the nature of humanity. Again, I really would have loved that metaphorical art. Laugh when you're happy, cry when you're sad. If a Rakugoka gives up his humanity, he's got nothing left. I might be an outcast, but even I was moved by that. Sounds silly to you, huh? No. I love that. Laugh when you're happy, cry when you're sad. Yeah, holding it, because when you hold your emotions in, this is why I do this is my therapy. Because eventually you will snap. Because you don't feel human anymore. And people numb that shit with drugs and stuff usually. So, thank you very much. Oh, boys. Shut up, Hag. What? Are you alright? Your faces are so swollen. Miss Kyo, we're sorry to have worried you like this. Please forgive us. You're darn right, you little hooligans. I'm glad you're alright. Alright, raise your heads and get inside. Aw. Huh? This crowd, what happened? This always happens after he does a soba story. Couldn't wait for this, right? Master KIROKU? Oh, hurrah, they're just after your delicious soba, Kyo. Thanks for the food. Here's my tab in full. Oh, it's fine. Look how many customers you brought. Take it, it's yours. Now then, I could hear every word you boys said. Sounds like you did what I asked of you. So what's next? From that point on, they became his living apprentices. Jugumu, Jugumu, Gokyo. Ah, Jugu! Aww. And then it was their first time backstage. I was told not to let either of you have an opening slot. Don't expect to see any action here. Huh? That's the end of the stories, Makura. Next is how the feud started. Oh, how the feud started. Okay. Who decided on that? It was KIROKU Ani-san and my master. Moroku Kashiwaya. Oh. Okay, here we go. The Kashiwaya Discord. Yes. All right, let's get to 136. There we go. What was the Kashiwaya leader thinking when he interfered with Isho and Shiguma's first performance? And this chapter is titled Still Alive. The fourth Moroku Kashiwaya, the master of KIROKU Kashiwaya, and the inheritor of Moroku, the vulnerable Miyoseke of the Kashiwaya school. The fourth Moroku elevated tradition and formality above all else. He could not abide the thought of ruffians who would scrap with Yakuza taking the stage under the Kashiwaya name. They were forbidden from playing the opening act for over 2 years, and in the meantime, am I fast? Can I? Do you think? Maybe the words of doubters. I can't go any speed but fast. They call me Tora, the fleet of foot. Can't go any speed but fast. They call me Tora, the They seem so intense. Their concentration is quite phenomenal. Do you know about them? They've learned nearly 70 stories in just 2 years. Damn, 70? They're impressive, aren't they? They dedicate themselves to what they can achieve without complaining about their difficulties. What did I do? It's much easier said than done. All the worse for them then. In this business, your master's word is law. If he says you can't take the stage, you must obey. They've been working for over 2 years without a light at the end of the tunnel. It's just cruel. They could lose their spirit at any time. You're correct. I agree that my master is being rather cruel here, but their eyes are still alive. I think they still have faith that he'll solve this for them. Faith in whom? Well, that should be obvious. He was an Okaban in name and fact. Most of all, Master was a pioneer. His art started with the refined skill of the classic traditionalists, and on top of that foundation, he wove a tapestry of stories. Ooh, this is so beautiful. I love this art. According to his own free whims. Unlike today, this was an era where tradition ruled all, and adding anything to the classics was considered heresy, which is what made Master KIROKU's performances so thrilling. I love it. I love the innovation here. He's only getting laughs for how off kilter it is, right? This is wild. Those ain't the classics. Then don't watch him. But KIROKU's got the biggest audience right now. Hey, I can't see. This is why I like, and I tweeted about this too, the new series, Drama Queen, because what that series is a fantasy it's a surrealistic fantasy thriller. I love series like that because they're so innovative and different and also misunderstood. And another example of a surrealistic series like this is Hoseki no Kuni. Surrealistic series are obviously very thrilling because people are scared of it because of the subjects they talk about are extremely taboo. Again, as I tweeted earlier with Drama Queen, people just are too soft. They don't want to talk about these things. And it is so fucking funny, how soft these fuckers are. I really wish manga didn't go mainstream in the West. I miss the nicheness. I do. I hope these fuckers stay away from it. I really, really do. I'm glad I'm covering it though. But this is what makes me think of this. The reason why I bring it up is this right here. He's only getting less for how off kilter it is, right? Besides the heresy and all that. This is wild. But KIROKU's got the biggest those ain't the classics, but KIROKU's got the biggest audience right now. They don't want, those ain't the classics, they don't watch them. Hey, I can't see. See, it's like, yeah, the forbidden is just the unknown. The forbidden are like, is the taboo usually end up being the most interesting. Like, people are fascinated by it. But there's also the fucking morons, the Puritans that are just so stupid. Oh my god, I hate these fuckers so much. The thing is, I'm kind of jealous of him. He's so free, but I could never copy him. I'd be too afraid of Master Miroku. I wish I could experiment like that. Yeah, I know what people are so scared of the unknown. They're fascinated, but they're scared. Yeah, I know what you mean. But if he ends up inheriting the Miroku name, maybe he'll be the one to bring change to the world of Rakugo. Yeah. What? You perform Mr. Kuroku? Why didn't you tell me? I wanted to see that. He was a last-minute substitution. Goodness for you, doll. Kashiwayan, a special event that happens only once every 5 years during Kashiwaya's most talented performers is happening at Yasakate next month. Our master's in it too, of course, and he's the main event of the daytime performance. Oh, really? And? Are you still not allowed to perform? Well, they are now. I'm just coming here to deliver the news. I've been put in charge of the event, so I shoved you onto the bill. Yay! Good for you. Be grateful to Master KIROKU now. What? I thought you'd be happier. The person in charge of Kashiwaya throughout the years is either Miroku or the future Miroku. Huh. Well, even my own master has to be honest about the art himself. It's gonna change. You've been waiting long enough. I gotta at least give you a good spot for your first show. Master, however, no telling Master that you guys are appearing. This was all my idea. Huh? Are you sure about this? Huh, what did I say? He's honest about the art. So blow him away. I know you can do it. Huh. Yeah, Rakugo. Shut up, you moron. Should we go get some drinks? As long as it's not on a tab. Master, what did you say? KIROKU, I will give you the name of Miroku Kashiwaya, but in exchange, no! I want those two ruffians expelled! No! A merciless order! Oh my god, what is he gonna do? I love this color page, by the way. To hell with it. Live and love. I love this. This color page is stunning. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. The previous generation Miroku orders the expulsion of Isho and Shiguma. Stains do not fade. Miroku is the namesake of Kashiwaya. Miroku and Enso from Samite are the twin pillars of Edo Rakugo. I cannot allow for Miroku to be spoiled in my waning years. Your apprentices are unbefitting of Miroku's lineage. Leave the stories of jumped-up ruffians made right to the other schools. What we seek is purity. Clinging to the old ways is what it says on this thing. The timing of this is just everything. Because, as I was saying about, like, the stuff with Drama Queen. And it's like the Western Puritans are just unfucking believable. You guys are these guys are so insane. And I hate that they have infiltrated the manga community. They need to get the fuck out. We need to gatekeep them. At least Drama Queen is, like, has gatekeeped itself, for the most part. I love when manga gatekeeps itself. Those who undermine the dignity of Rakugo do not belong in my school. The upcoming Kashiwayan is a chance to show the world how Miroku is passed down. He will take the stage as a traditional performer of the classics. KIROKU, I'm glad you've come back alive. So very glad. Alright, so very glad. To hell with it. 2 adult tickets. Well, clothes make the man. For a couple of hooligans, you two look pretty sharp. Let it hurt. What about your restaurant? Doesn't Miss Hoppy look cool on me? Aw. This is your first ever performance, right? Of course I'd close the restaurant to come see you two. Oh, Kyo, hey, where's KIROKU? I want to see him. Oh, that's not happening. He's too busy putting on the event. Woo! Why can I never tell her no? Why are they here? Rah, why not? They're my apprentices. Master, and they're performing. I'll just wait here. I heard from Master in exchange for giving you the Miroku name, you're supposed to expel those 2 apprentices for him. Yeah, he did say that. Then why are they on the bill? I told you already, it wasn't a real answer. I don't want them to be expelled either. But surely you know how Master feels about the name Moroku. Kashiwayan is a very special event to pass on Moroku while he's still alive. It's literally once in a lifetime event for him. Um, and not only are you not expelling them, you're putting them on stage? For as much as Master loves you, he might expel you instead, Ari-san. Are you still going to side with your apprentices? I made up my mind. You can't do it. How long have you... Master, forget it. We don't need to perform. You don't need to do this for us. You've already done enough. Master, you were... Oh, I'm gonna cry. You're responsible for raising us into proper human beings. Please expel us. We were the ones who made that mistake. We can clean up our own mess. And what's wrong with making a mistake? Seriously, what is wrong with making a mistake? Stains do not fade. When you've got a stain on your honor, Rakugoka spins that story into comedy gold. Exactly. I like that. I love that. When you have a stain on your honor, why not spin that story into comedy? Like, I mean, look at Dave Chappelle, the best example of this. Look at Dave Chappelle. Look at what he's done with, like, the transphobe fuckery. He's used this into comedy gold. I love this so much. Like, don't put that weight on your back. And I'm not saying what Dave Chappelle did, what he said was a mistake. I'm not saying that. I'm saying what the other fuckers did was a mistake. Being goddamn idiots. And he's using those fuckers' mistake and making it into comedy gold. Just saying. We have different vantage points. Simple as that. Oh, another one I could use is this. Look at what Bill Maher has done with these other fucking idiots. He's using their mistakes of being morons and thinking and turning it into comedy gold too. Like, those are the two that come to mind. Please reconsider. At least reconsider. Master wouldn't care if you weren't in the Moroku line. If you have to cut ties with each other, there's still a way for all three of you to continue in Rakugo. Your art is your humanity. Your art is your humanity. If I betray myself, then my art is dead and everything with it. It's the one thing I can't go back on. Now, you boys, will you grant my personal request? I love this. This is so true. The art is his humanity. Art is like your resolve, and not just resolve, conviction. And without that, I'm gonna go back to what he said. It's the what then my art. If I betray myself, then my art is dead. And same with his conviction, and everything with it. It's the one thing I can't go back on. I love this line. This line is great. Are you nervous, huh? What? That's what you wanted to say to me? Aha, you are nervous, huh? Of course I'm nervous, idiot. I have to prove myself worthy to Master Moroku. Look, don't take it so hard. It's your long-awaited first show. Go out there and have fun. Against a backdrop of nerves, elation, and tears. Yes, sir. The man who would later be known as the greatest of his generation, Isho Arakawa, took the stage for the first time. Beyond mixed feelings. Dude, this backstory is everything. Oh my god, I'm so happy with the direction Akane-banashi is going in. I really can't wait for this manga to get an anime adaptation. I'm really hoping it's going to get announced this month at Jump Festa. I really hope so. Please, Shueisha, just announce it at Jump Festa. That's all we want. We just want Akane-banashi to get the anime announced, even though I worry for it. Oh, God. If this does get an anime announcement, Madhouse better fucking get it. They need to get this one. Or the one that should get this, actually. The one that needs to get this is the March comes in like a lion team at Studio Shaft. That's who has to get this. If they do not, or the Jahaya Furu team, if one of those two teams does not get this, I will not watch it. I will probably have to watch this anime anyway. But I will be furious. I will not be happy with it. But I'm very happy with this backstory. This writing is just everything. And I'm really happy that the localization is not being bastardized, because Akane-banashi at times will have a very, very questionable localization. Oh my god, it really does. It really fucking does. But so far, we're doing good. I'm very, very, very pleased. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys think of this backstory, and not just that, the timing of it, because it's not just the West that's dealing with this Puritan situation. It's also happening in Japan as well. You have psycho-feminists doing this fuckery too. Fucking hate this shit, man. You have no idea. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Akane-banashi content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!